Yes.
Namaskar. Welcome everybody. I apologize to the viewers for a little delay in bringing our renowned and reputed guest Shri Sudarshan Patnaik ji to our program. We have been trying, हम लोग आधे घंटे से कोशिश कर रहे थे पटनायक जी को यहाँ आपके सामने प्रस्तुत करने के लिए। कुछ ना कुछ जूम ने या फिर फेसबुक में पासवर्ड्स का कोई नया उन्होंने लॉगिन शुरू किया है, जिस वजह से लॉगिन करने में हम ट्रबल शूट करते रहे। सुदर्शन पटनायक जी इतने हम्बल हैं कि वो भी लगे रहे अपने फ़ोन से, फिर दूसरे फ़ोन से। तो अब हम आपके सामने हैं और जैसा कि मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ कि ये इंटीग्रेटिव मेडिसिन केस रिपोर्ट सीरीज़ है, जो पीजीआई में प्रकाशित जर्नल इंटीग्रेटिव मेडिसिन केस रिपोर्ट्स के सौजन्य से चल रही है। और इसमें हमारा लक्ष्य है कि हम लोग ट्रेडिशनल और मॉडर्न साइंस के एविडेंस को आप पब्लिश करें, और चाहे वो एविडेंस आयुष सिस्टम से हो, चाहे वो योग से हो, चाहे वो आर्ट थेरेपी से हो, जो कि एक नया विषय है। And this we have been doing in last 140 days, and we've been bringing different guests. And today we have a proud privilege to have Shri Sudarshan Patnaik ji with us. Welcome Patnaik ji to our program. Namaskar. I will formally introduce you to the our guests, who are basically a lot of yoga scholars, Ayush people, policy makers, many international people also, healthcare workers from PGI, All India Institute, IIT professors. We are a little delayed today because of our trying to get in. But as soon as we get in, as we did now, alert goes to everybody's phone. So I think maybe about 30, 40 people have already joined, and slowly more people will join. So Mr. Sudarshan Patnaik is a very special person. And personally also, I'm indebted to him and I admire him, not only because he's a great artist, not only because he's a part of the Lalit Kala Academy and has a Limca World Record and a Guinness World Record, but also because he's a very humble, nice, inspiring, creative human being. I always enjoy talking to him on the phone, always meeting him and discussing issues. And I called him on behalf of yoga scholars that if he can join us. He readily agreed, and we also tried to change the time to 6:30 so that he can be with us. So Mr. Patnaik actually was born in the holy city of Puri, Jagannath Puri, and at 7 years of age only he started creating arts and started showing interest in sand art, as you all know. And then he was also acknowledged, his art and his creativity was acknowledged by the government of India in the form of Padam Shri in 2014. So he's a Padam Shri awardee. He, as I mentioned, has a Guinness Book of Record on making a huge castle full of sand next to the beautiful Puri beach. And he goes there, makes his art, and comes back. You might have seen that very recently. He made a very nice similar sand art on our Big B or Amitabh Bachchan. It was very much appreciated. And not many years ago, just 2, 3 years ago, he was also adjudged one of the very important honor was given to him by the Italian Art Academy. I do not know the exact name, but they awarded him and recognized his work for that. He also got into Limca World Record, and he continues to create new art forms by using sand. And I wonder how he does it. But let us get going. हम उनसे बात करना शुरू करते हैं और उनसे चर्चा करते हैं कि वो आर्ट में कैसे इससे जुड़े और कैसे उन्होंने सैंड आर्ट को अपना आर्ट का एक फॉर्म बनाया, जो कि हमने पहले सुना ही नहीं था। हमने स्कल्पचर का सुना था, हमने पेंटिंग कैनवस में करते हैं वो सुना था। पर पटनायक जी, बहुत-बहुत आपका स्वागत है। और हम आपसे 2-3 शुरू में सवाल पूछना चाहते हैं और उसके बाद आपके जीवन के बारे में और इस कोविड में क्या कैसे संघर्ष हो रहा है और आर्टिस्ट जो है क्या रोल अदा कर रहे हैं, ये पूछेंगे। आप सबसे पहले बताइए कि आपने सैंड आर्ट के बारे में कैसे सोचा? हाउ डिड यू थिंक अबाउट द सैंड आर्ट? बिकॉज़ पीपल वर पेंटिंग ऑन द पीस ऑफ पेपर
खैर,
एंड या
आ, पहले तो मैं अपोलाइज करता हूँ कि इस डिले के लिए, जिससे सर आपने बताया कि ड्यू टू टेक्निकल प्रॉब्लम के लिए डिले हुआ। जरूर आपने ऑलरेडी बोला हुआ है कि जहाँ पर मेरा जन्म स्थान है, वेयर आई बॉर्न, द सिटी नेम कॉल्ड पुरी. Puri is one of dham of our Char Dham. So Puri is especially Jagannath Dham. So I'm very honored to get here uh, to tell you about my sand art and about how I started the sand sculpture and how I related with the sculpture with social issues, different social issues. So अब मैं अभी बताना चाहूँगा कि जो पुरी में जहाँ पर हमारा घर है वहाँ से 5 मिनट का रास्ता था जो समंदर किनारे है। यहाँ का बीच जो है पुरी बीच वेरी वेल नोन बीच है यहाँ पर उड़ीसा में। तो मोस्टली टूरिस्ट जब उड़ीसा में आते हैं तो वो जगन्नाथ जी का दर्शन करते हैं और समंदर किनारे को समंदर किनारे में एंजॉय करके जाते हैं। तो यहाँ का समंदर किनारे के पास में बहुत कुछ है जो देखने के लिए बहुत ब्यूटी है और इसके लिए यहाँ का जो सैंड है वो मेरे लिए होली सैंड है। तो फॉर दैट आई गॉट द चांस टू क्रिएट दिस स्कल्पचर्स, ब्लेसिंग्स ऑफ लॉर्ड जगन्नाथ, व्हाट आई बिलीव इन माय life, because when I started this sand sculpture when I was 7-8 year old, and due to my child life is very struggle because of my family is living very poor condition in that time, so I couldn't study in the school. Up to class 6 I was studying in the school. So after that I have to work with my neighbor house as a child labor, and that time I was so much interested to making drawing and paintings. Due to I didn't get any money for that, for the working, so that time I didn't have money to buy color and pencil and all things. So beach is nearby our house, so when I get chance from their house to go to the beach, then I try to do something without spending any money, which is huge canvas free of cost. So only I need my fingernails to draw the work. Then I did some like everybody do in their child life, to do some sand castles and temples, these kind of things. What everybody did, I also tried to do. And due to I have a lot of interest to do some sculpting and paintings, then I tried to make some faces and some figures. Then many of tourists, they appreciated lots. So that's I get the huge inspiration from the tourist. Then I thought whole day I am working in their house, nobody is appreciating me. But here I did some art where is many appreciation is inspiring me. Then I got like crazy, and after that, when I work and whenever I get time, I go to the beach and try to do some sculptures. That time was very difficult time, very tough for me because due to financial problem in our house, because my grandmother is got only 200 rupees pension, and that time we are around 6% to live. So it was very tough time for us. So due to that financial problem, I couldn't study the education. But anyhow, in my mind, I have to do something unique and something new, and that's I got this canvas of sand. And then I tried long time, very struggle, very hard, because that time many of tourists, they appreciated lots, but locally those known to me, they always ask me why the sand sculpture, which is not staying any longevity in the sand. You just doing on the beach and within some hours maybe doesn't stay long, and how you will live. So but I thought whatever I do these sculptures, which is the tourist and my viewers appreciated me, and that is touching to the heart. So that is the big thing for me, because I didn't know within the second what will happen with the life. So if I am doing something and which is giving smile to everybody, that is big for me. Then that time also I didn't need any money because I got free food from their house, and just I do my work. and I every day trying to do something different and what I can do better. And then I got the chance and to make different exhibitions to create something more. Then after long time, then I got some information. This art form is very well known in internationally also. Many of countries they do the international science sculpture championship, world championship, US Open. Many of championship around the world is going on like sports kind of events. So then, of course, that it was very struggle. So I try to make something how I can join with this competition. Then I got many invitation from the abroad, but due to financial problem, I lost some of the competitions. But anyhow, my fighting, how I can go and participate. Finally, I got the chance to join in international sand art championship and festivals. Then I have won some of the championship that time. After that, the news come to India. Some Indian artists won the international sand art champions. Then many people they known about this art form in our country. So that time was very struggle I did when I find this kind of medium, which is if I put in my hand cannot stay long, but only I get the power in my hand to go for long.
So, at what age did you actually realize that you had the potential? Because you started as a kid, you wanted to draw something, you didn't have pencil, color, or a piece of paper to do it, and then you ended up on the beach. So then you maybe made many more sand models, and so at what age you began to realize that you had potential? What was that age?
I think when I couldn't study in the school, when I work with my neighbor house, that time I always think I have to do something.
Okay.
I can do it. That kind of thoughts in my mind. So for that, that time my age was not very, I think 7, 8, something like that.
Mhm.
But I took chance to work their house also. I do regular work in the house.
Wow.
So
And
that's my. I can do it. Everything, whatever I can try, I can do it.
so even though you were struggling, but you were able to take out time and do the modeling or art at the
Yeah.
sand.
That time actually, like when I started in daytime, I started. But after that, when I have a lot of work to do in their home, so I couldn't find the time. So mostly I go very early morning, around 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, something like that. And before they wake up, I come back to their house. So they didn't know I'm where I'm going, what I am doing. So that's is my time management and that time, because obviously if somebody is working in any house, they can't allow whole day you go and work somewhere and you can stay there. But anyhow, I got a lot of encourage, lot of spirit of the city of Puri, and blessings of Lord Jagannath. And for that day, I thought this sand is holy sand for me, because of, I thought the sand is everywhere in our country. But how the sand is give me this life? Because I believe this sand is holy sand for me, which is give me huge life. I didn't expect,
This is
never
very This is
this.
very nice of you to say this. I'm sorry I'm interrupting you, but I wanted to say that in books we usually hear that art is I and science is we. So in science we work in a team and we do research, we come up with new vaccines or develop drugs or new tests, but we need a team in that. In art they say that it is I, only one person does it. But it's so nice and humble of you that you don't even want to say I, you are saying it is the holy sand, and that helped you to bring out your talent. That is so very rare that you are almost defying the phrase that art is I.
For that, I always said told, because if today we have Konark, the Sun Temple, which is sculptors they did many years back in 11th century, something like that. And if that time that artist, they created such this kind of sculpture and temple, and their blessings is very biggest things for us.
Correct. And this is a big inspiration also. I've been to that Sun Temple. I've been to that temple, that your
Yes,
Nath
yes.
Temple is so beautiful. Even the Jagannath Puri Temple is so beautiful. And the beach itself is very, very, I would say, it has long waves and very special. And this is what,
And beach is something very different platform. Uh, First, I can say is a huge canvas
mm,
for art,
mm,
culture, yoga, everything. If somebody can, obviously, most of people they go to the beach and they got so many things. I
correct.
also get these things, these blessings from the sea because Vasan always gives so many things, never took.
Noise of the waves, and it's so inspiring and huge
Right.
blue drawing there. So have you ever, since you mentioned yoga, आपने योगा की बात की, तो कभी आपने योगा से संबंधित भी कोई सैंड फॉर्म बनाया है?
Yeah, always, right? I did a lot of yoga sculptures during the International Yoga Day and other day also, because as everybody knows, if we are fit, we have to do the yoga. And especially around the world, people knows the yoga is a huge power of our body. If we will do our yoga and with the natural the base, and mostly I can see many times on the beach also, many people they come from the different parts and they do yoga on the beach because the rhythms is very different, the slow sound of the sea and with the sand with lightly the sunrise, so
Correct.
that's create more of vibrance in the body.
And especially meditation part of the yoga, the last part, you can close your eyes and in sukhasana sit there, and for a long time you can focus on your emptiness inside and inner breath, and it's a very good experience.
Sure.
And it's same with the mountains also. If you go up in the nature in the mountains,
Right,
you are
right.
equally in creativity comes in and you enjoy it. So coming to your life and your schooling time, did you ever miss your schools? That if you think, had you been trained more in art, and maybe you would have gone to a different direction of maybe outside the sand to canvas or into art therapy. And do you actually think that the art has a therapeutic value? Does it heal? Can it be used as a therapy?
Yeah, obviously, art is therapy. Obviously, everybody, I think, those see in the art because everything is art. If just we have to accept whatever we can see, our eyes can see, can they feel is a art. So for my life, I lost. If it's lost because of the education, still sometime I think when I got a lot of awards and all things, I thought huge things is different part which is lost my school where I have to study, and education also is very important in the part of life. We have to must be we need to be educated, and if art, education, everything can be one place. But if is our mind is strong, if we think we can speak, we can do, I think everything is possible. But still, I sometimes miss why not I did my education. But still, I told many youngsters they must continue with their education and their creativity to both simultaneously. But never think like if somebody without education he has other creativity, but they don't need to education. But I don't think it's a good idea. But the situation may be different, but our mindset must strong. We have to simultaneously the education and art together. We have to go to the
That means more and more art related curriculum and exposure should be brought into the school kids,
Obviously, all
college
things.
kids.
Yeah.
And you will be also knowing, or I may tell you that our colleagues who are surgeons, they also do a lot of very good art, because then I make very nice art of. I have seen my neurosurgeon colleagues, because I work in the lab, but my colleagues who are surgeons, they make very, very good drawings of the brain, and then they plan their surgery. So they are in one way also good artists. And I
Sir,
think we brought into
actually,
medicine
uh,
science. Yeah.
हाँ, अगर अराउंड द वर्ल्ड आप देखेंगे सर, the basically medical systems, mostly doctors, many of doctors, they do beautiful paintings. उनका जो थॉट्स, जो आइडियाज होता है, और वो हार्ट टच पेंटिंग्स होता है. अगर कोई आर्टिस्ट कोई आर्ट को देख के उसका पेंटिंग बना रहे हैं या स्कल्पचर बना रहे हैं, वो डिफरेंट है. बट जो हार्ट टच पेंटिंग है वो बहुत डिफरेंट है. तो इसलिए मैंने भी देखा हुआ है, इंक्लूडिंग मैं उड़ीसा ललित कला अकेडमी में भी हूँ, हमारा स्टेट का, और उसमें भी मैं देखा हुआ है कि काफी जो डॉक्टर्स हैं बहुत ब्यूटीफुल पेंटिंग्स करते हैं, और हमारा कंट्रीज में भी बहुत सारी जगह में ब्यूटीफुल पेंटिंग्स करते हैं, क्योंकि वो उनका जो माइंड, जब तक एक आर्ट व्यूज नहीं आएगा तब तक कोई कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते दुनिया में. मैं ये सोचता हूँ भगवान सबको कुछ ना कुछ उनको आशीर्वाद देके इस दुनिया में भेजते हैं, और वो आशीर्वाद उनका क्रिएटिविटी है. विदाउट क्रिएटिविटी कोई भी इस धरती में जन्म नहीं ले सकते हैं. तो वो क्रिएटिविटी किसी भी तरीके से हो सकता है, तो वो क्रिएटिविटी ही एक आर्ट है. तो उसी के अंदर ये सब कुछ आता है. तो मेरा ये सोचना है, विदाउट क्रिएटिविटी कोई भी यहाँ पे जन्म नहीं लेते हैं, और सबके पास भगवान क्रिएटिविटी देते हैं, बट उसका माध्यम कुछ अलग अलग हो सकता है, बट जो थॉट्स है वो एक ही है, वो आर्ट है, और वही आर्ट ग्लोब है. तो इसलिए वर्ल्ड को देखने से वो एक राउंड फॉर्म में आता है. तो इसलिए वो राउंड फॉर्म है क्योंकि वो आर्ट है. तो उसी आर्ट के अंदर ये सब कुछ होता है, और उसमें ये है, जैसे दिल है, वो सब लोग का बहुत सारी इमोशनल ये में आप देखेंगे दिल का पिक्चर लोग डाल देते हैं. आई लव माई इंडिया, तो उसमें वो दिल का पिक्चर आ जाता है. तो ये सब सोच के आप देखिए सर, तो कैसे ये मेडिसिन और मेडिकल इंटर सिस्टम में ये जुड़ा हुआ है. तो ये सब आर्ट ही है. तो जब आर्ट
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
तैयार तरीके से है तो सब लोग उसमें कनेक्टेड हैं. बट कोई ठीक है, कोई अच्छा से एक हॉर्स बना सकता है, बट जो हॉर्स का एक लाइन भी डाल देंगे, और वो जैसे भी हो, बट वो हृदय से, उनका दिल से जो लाइन डालेंगे कि नहीं मुझे इधर उसका पैर दिखाना है, यहाँ पर उसका लेग रहेगा, यहाँ पर उसका फेस रहेगा, बट उसी में से वो क्रिएटिविटी आ जाता है.
और हीलिंग का भी ये बहुत बड़ा काम करता है कि जिन कुछ ऐसी रिसर्च स्टडीज, इनफैक्ट काफी सारी रिसर्च स्टडीज ऐसी हुई हैं जिसमें डिप्रेशन या एंजाइटी के पेशेंट्स को एक आर्ट थेरेपी दी गई और दूसरे ग्रुप को नहीं दी गई. वो यूजुअल केयर में जो दवाई खा रहे थे खाते रहे. तो जिन लोगों को दवाई भी खाई और साथ में आर्ट थेरेपी भी दी, एक आधा घंटा रोज, या कुछ स्टडीज में 1 घंटा कुछ कैनवस पेंटिंग कराई या अलग अलग आर्ट थेरेपीज कराई, तो जिन लोगों को आर्ट का एक्सपोजर मिला उन लोगों का डिप्रेशन जल्दी भाग गया, एंजाइटी कम हो गई. ये रिसर्च आर्टिकल्स हैं और बहुत अच्छा इस पे काम आर्ट थेरेपी के नाम से हो रहा है. कुछ लोग म्यूजिक में है तो म्यूजिक थेरेपी के नाम से हो रहा है. तो हम लोग भी जो इस प्लेटफॉर्म में जहाँ आपको हमने आमंत्रित किया है, वी हैव इनवाइटेड यू, आवर एफर्ट इज दैट इफ वी कैन जनरेट एविडेंस फ्रॉम द intervention of art therapy, and if it is of use to the certain types of patient, we should advocate for it to come to the main hospitals as therapeutic angle, as a therapy in a standardized fashion. So are you working on this aspect in Lalit Kala Academy? Are people discussing about art therapy, and are there discussions about that, or discussions about how to teach art to young people?
नहीं, ललित कला अकेडमी इज गवर्नमेंट को गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, बट यूजुअली अगर आर्ट के ऊपर हम देखेंगे सर, ऑब्वियसली आप जैसे बताए कि आर्ट थेरापी को लेकर काफी इंस्टीट्यूशन और ये सब में बिलीफ आया है कि आप आर्ट थेरेपी से बहुत कुछ चेंजेस कर सकते हैं। बट आप अगर डीपली सोचेंगे कि आर्ट थेरेपी है क्या, एक पेशेंट को क्या उसका, क्योंकि उसके हृदय में जो है वो उसको बोल नहीं सकता है, और वो बोलना चाहता है, बोल नहीं पाता है। तो उसको जब वो पेन या पेंसिल या कलर कुछ मिलता है, तो उसमें जब वो टच करता है तो उसका वो हार्ट के साथ टच होता है। सो वो जो हृदय उसका कुछ बोल नहीं पाता है, वो कैनवस या कलर या पेंसिल वो जब टच करता है तो वो बात वो बोलता है।
प्रकट हो जाता
तो
है।
उसी में से उसको वो रिलीफ आता है,
हम्म,
और वो रिलीफ उसका बॉडी में जाता है और इसका एक एक नर्व के अंदर वो पास करता है, और तब उसका जो माइंडसेट है, जो भी उसके अंदर एंजाइटीज है, वो सब धीरे धीरे निकलता है, क्योंकि उसका जो सोच है वो कनेक्ट हो जाता है कैनवस या पेपर जो भी है उसके साथ, वो कनेक्ट हो जाता है। जब वो कनेक्ट हो गया तो उसको एक रास्ता मिल गया, एक जैसे एक लैंड मिल गया जो ढूंढ रहा था वो। तो
correct.
इसलिए मैं सोचता हूँ कि आर्ट थेरेपी उतना ही इम्पोर्टेंस रखता है लाइफ में, कि बहुत सारी चीज में आप मेडिसिन दीजिए या बहुत कुछ कीजिए, तब वो ठीक नहीं हो पाते हैं। बट क्योंकि उनको वो मेडिसिन का जरूरत नहीं होता है, उनको वो जो आप जो भी उनके लिए अदर अरेंजमेंट कर रहे हैं, बट उनको एक साहस जरूरत होता है, एक जो उनका दिल के साथ कनेक्ट हो सकता है, जो उसको ढूंढ रहे हैं। इसलिए वो कहाँ ना कहाँ अटक गए हैं, उनका जो माइंड है, उनका जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स है, वो
वो
वहीं पे।
रिजॉल्व हो जाता है, वो
तो
रिजॉल्व हो।
इसलिए वो जब कनेक्टेड होता है तो उसके साथ उनको एक बहुत बड़ा रास्ता मिलता है आगे जाने के लिए। तो ऐसे आप देखिए सर, बहुत सारी जगह पे आप लोग बोलते हैं कि भगवान से हम बिलीव नहीं करते हैं। ठीक है, मैं भी बोलता हूँ कि भगवान से आप बिलीव मत कीजिए, अगर कुछ लोग हैं दुनिया में। बट आप सोचिए सर, बट किसके साथ आप चलेंगे? जब एक टाइम आएगा तो आपको किसको तो बुलाना पड़ेगा।
श्योर।
किसको आप अगर साथ में नहीं लेंगे तब तो आप बच नहीं सकते, आपका नॉर्थ तो चलेगा नहीं। आपके अंदर वो अगर भरोसा नहीं आएगा तो आप बचेंगे कैसे? तो विद इन सेकेंड आपका जो बॉडी का नर्व है, जो सिस्टम है, वो चलेगा नहीं, क्योंकि आप तो छोड़ देंगे कि नहीं मैं तो रहूंगा नहीं। तो इसलिए उसी टाइम आपको एक साथ चाहिए। तो इसलिए बहुत सारे लोगों का ऐसे बिलीफ है जो गांव में ठहरते हैं। बेसिकली अगर गांव में उनका भगवान है, एक पेड़ के नीचे रखे हुए हैं, पत्थर है, लोग समझते हैं कि क्या है ये, वो डेली पत्थर को प्रणाम करके जाता है। बट वो पत्थर में क्या है? बट वो पत्थर भी उसके लिए एक भगवान है, और वो भगवान ऐसा है कि उसका दिल के साथ टच होता है उनका। तो इसलिए उसके अंदर एक उसको वाइब्रेशन मिलता है। ऐसे कोई भगवान को देखा नहीं है कि भगवान आके उसको वहीं पे ये आशीर्वाद दे देते हैं। बट उसमें जो उनका जो बिलीफ है, वो उनके साथ टच में जुड़ी जाता है। तो जुड़ने के बाद उनके बॉडी में वो वाइब्रेशन आता है, वो बाहर जाते हैं तो वो सोचते हैं नहीं आज तो मेरा काम हो जाएगा, मैंने भगवान को दर्शन किया है और मुझे पूरा आशीर्वाद मिला है आज। और वो पावर ही उनको आगे ले जाता है। तो इसीलिए, और वो भी क्रिएट कौन किया है? वही ह्यूमन ने क्रिएट किया है। वो खुद उनकी माँ या पिताजी और जो भी है उनको देख के उनने उसके साथ टच आया हुआ है, तो उनका दिल भी उसके साथ जुड़ा हुआ है। तो इसलिए आर्ट फॉर्म भी वही वैसी है, और उसी टाइप का आर्ट थेरेपी से बहुत सारे बॉडी का वाइब्रेशन को आप चेंजेस कर सकते हैं उसमें से। जैसे आप योगा देखिए सर, योगा क्या है सर? आप एक एक्सरसाइज तो है ही है, बट उसके साथ जो रिदम्स है, जो पावर है उसमें, वो भी वही टच होता है आपके हार्ट के साथ। जब आप साइलेंट ये में जाते हैं तो आपका सोच ये पूरा अलग सा आ जाता है उसमें। सब दुनिया से अलग होके जब आप आपका दिल से बात करेंगे तो बहुत सारे ये में आपको सुकून मिलेगा।
So this was Mr. Patnaik telling us about the spiritual linkage to the creativity in art. And he was also mentioning that there is an art in yoga also. That is so nice of him. And I will read some comments from the Facebook. Rita Isaac saying, Sir, you made your charming inner child alive by the grace of Almighty. This is a comment for you, Patnaik ji. There is a question for you. Do you apply sand art on canvas sheet? It's a very interesting question.
Yes,
You do?
I have already did sand art on canvas. I think I have ready with around 200 to 300 paintings. I have already ready.
Oh,
I
wow.
just looking for the good time so that I can make a exhibition. I have did already one exhibition in Bhubaneswar, and that's I want to sand art on canvas where I did my previous sand sculpture with sand. Both are the collaboratively. I started the sand sculpture, sand art on canvas करके. That's हमने अभी शुरू किया है और इसका शायद बहुत जल्दी देखने मिलेगा एक एग्जीबिशन गैलरी में.
बहुत बढ़िया। तो आप अपना जब फ्री टाइम होता है उसमें क्या करते हैं? जब आर्ट नहीं कर रहे होते तो आप अपना समय कैसे बिताते हैं?
समय तो मेरा हर टाइम सैंड ही सैंड है.
अच्छा।
फ्री टाइम कुछ नहीं है.
आपके एक बेटा है, एक बेटी है,
राइट सर.
और वो भी आर्ट में इंटरेस्ट ले रहे हैं या अभी बहुत
हाँ
छोटे हैं?
हाँ ऑब्वियसली सर.
ले रहे हैं, अच्छा।
हाँ.
तो अभी आपको कैसा लगता है, कोविड टाइम्स में सब लोग लॉकडाउन है, आप ज्यादा ट्रैवल भी नहीं कर पा रहे, पहले तो आपको कोई ना कोई बुलाता रहता था कि यहाँ आ जाओ, ये इनवाइट कर दो। हम लोग भी हमारे और मेरे कॉलीग्स भी जो लोग ज्यादा नहीं ज्यादा बाहर नहीं जा पा रहे या कॉन्फ्रेंस, तो हम लोग बैठ के रिसर्च आर्टिकल लिख रहे हैं, या ये जैसे ये प्रोग्राम है ये करके लोगों में इंफॉर्मेशन और नॉलेज डिसेमिनेट कर रहे हैं। तो आप कैसे, आप सारा टाइम आप अपने घर पे ही रहते हैं पूरी, और अपना जाते हैं सैंड आर्ट करने, और समय फिर कैसे आप इसको लॉकडाउन में कैसे बिता रहे हैं इस समय को?
नहीं सर, देखिए, ड्यू टू कोविड एकाएक मैं तो यूजुअली अराउंड द वर्ल्ड ट्रैवल करता रहता था कि डिफरेंट कंपटीशन फेस्टिवल्स इस सब में. बट कोविड के लिए इस बार लाइफ का जो ये है वो थोड़ा चेंज हो गया. अराउंड द वर्ल्ड ग्लोब एक ऐसे सिचुएशन में आ गया जैसे ह्यूमन जेल जैसा हो गया. सब लोग उसी के अंदर कुछ ना कुछ कर रहे हैं बट वो बाहर नहीं जा पा रहे हैं, और हम लोग को ऑब्वियसली उसके साथ फाइट करना है और कुछ नया रास्ता दिखाना है. तो इसलिए इस बार मेरे काफी कंपटीशन था. बोस्टन में एक इंटरनेशनल चैंपियनशिप था जो लास्ट जुलाई में, और मैं उसके लिए सिलेक्ट हुआ था. लास्ट टाइम वहां पर मैंने पीपल चॉइस प्राइज विन किया था, और इस बार भी वो बंद हुआ. काफी सारे चैंपियनशिप हुआ. बट मैं स्टिल, मेरा जो काम है बेसिकली, मेरा काम है कि सोशल अवेयरनेस थ्रू माय सैंड आर्ट क्रिएट करना. जो करंट टॉपिक और इश्यूज को लेके मैं करता रहता हूँ, बट उसको मैंने बंद नहीं किया है. उसको मैं जाके मैंने ये सोचा कि मैं अगर पूरा घर में रह जाऊंगा और मेरी आर्ट के थ्रू अगर मैं कुछ सोशल अवेयरनेस कर सकता हूँ, जैसे आपने आपकी तरफ से एक मीडियम आपने चुना हुआ है जिसमें आप भी कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि अगर लॉक होगा तो हम उसको, बट लोगों को वो लॉक का ये नहीं करवाने देंगे. तो उनको भी हम कोशिश करेंगे कि नहीं, आप भी वर्ल्ड के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. यू आर ऑल कनेक्टेड टू विद द वर्ल्ड. सो इस for that I am trying to create some awareness sculptures. I think I have created during the lockdown around 100 sculptures, and where most of the sculptures are COVID-19 awareness related sculptures, because as an artist I thought that's my duty. I have to create some sculptures to create awareness, because during the starting time everybody knows only one big medicine, which is need to be awareness, because people need to know what we have to do. So that time I have created many sculptures at Puri Beach, and after that when I got the time in my home, I do the sand art on canvas. So I have already prepared many of sand canvas. So that's
So
but
what is
still
next? What is next in your mind? What is the next social issue and next new thing coming up? Please tell our viewers.
nobody knows, because yesterday I have created the Lord Ganesh sculpture due to today's Ganesh Puja. So I have created the Lord Ganesh sculpture, and praying for the Lord Ganesh to give us more power to fight against COVID-19.
Excellent.
And also that message, we have to pray the Lord Ganesh, but we have to carry our medical suggestions by the government and medical health department to wearing the mask and social distance. And those are already joy come back from the COVID, and they have to donate their plasma. So I give that message to my.
Very nice. So, are you going to be holding any workshop for students or any in near future, which we can tell our viewers?
I
Because you
don't
also
now is the right time to I can tell about the workshop, because if I do the workshop, I need a gathering. But still,
no,
my
online tips or something. You cannot do that.
no, I can, because before the IGNO make one plan to make online sand art courses for the around the world, and I have already ready with the all the curriculum. So soon I am going to start the online classes also, so that many of students they can learn about the sand sculpture and sand castle, how they can create. And soon I will uh, do that kind of
Please
course.
give us about 5-10 minutes of feed when you start this workshop. Our viewers can benefit how you are teaching. If you allow them to just get a peep, just a flavor of how you are doing the workshop, it will be very nice. And greetings to you also, Ganesh Chaturthi. I did not even greet you. I forgot in the process of, in resolving our technical issue. So, talking of your sculpture and your sand art, which is the most favorite and or most, first of all, the one art that you really liked the most, and then second, most challenging, that really you felt very, very challenged.
Sir, I think as you are doctor said, every patient for you is important. So as I am an artist, for me every art is important, and every art for me is the best. So I always thought, what will I will do my next sculpture will must be better than whatever I did before. So that's thoughts of mine always with me, and I uh, always think what I did yesterday. I didn't look what I have did. I always link what I can do tomorrow.
Excellent. This is a good message for our physician friends who, when they do their work, they, as you rightly said, when they look at patients, they look at every patient, new patient, with more enthusiasm. And us also as scientists, when we do our research, every time we isolate DNA or when we do a new research or new thesis or new paper, it is we get more and more engaged every time. So this is very, very nice. Finally, in the interest of time, and we have taken half an hour of you trying to troubleshoot the Zoom platform and the technical bit, so I will not keep you holding. But finally, I would like to request you to give two messages. One for the young artists who are growing up in this time, what they should do, how they should contribute to the society. And second, what is your message for the yoga scholars who are researching in yoga and its benefits? So, first message for the young artists from your side.
Young artist, I can say one thing. Uh, Due to the COVID, I think around the world now the art is goes very very viral everywhere, because most of the creativity has developed maximum during this COVID, because many time we are a lot of busy, and like the young people you were saying, sir, we go to the college, and we have busy to do other things, but still we have creativity, but we don't have time. But during the COVID, I have seen many of young artists, they did beautiful things through their arts. So I always, my humble request, please follow the path and give the respect to your father, mother, and gurus. That will give you the big uh, blessings where you can go to more to develop more your creativity. And second thing is, we as a young artist, we have a part where we have to think positively what we can help to others, especially during the COVID time. What we can do so that we never thought like we cannot do anything and this is dangerous, this is, but we have to think about the positive things. Whatever possible, you have to do through your art or practically whatever possible, but we have to join our hand to others to develop our society and give some message to others.
And to the yoga scholars who are doing research in yoga, and they are generating evidence of how yoga can be useful for anxiety, stress, or even for reducing the fat, keeping fit.
Sir, I think, sir, if you see many of scholars and many of leaders around the world, they told this COVID-19 actually really realize what is yoga need for our health, and yoga is a huge weapons if this kind of pandemic will come, and that is the main way those are working day and night on this field, and they are thinking what we can give better life to a person, because yoga is give us more vibrant in the body, the smoothness, like I have told, like the waves on the sea. Every time is coming, and sometimes it's very silent, and sometimes it's sounding. So that's create a narrative which is giving a smooth message for society. And during the COVID situation, I think many person, those are maybe before didn't believe with yoga, maybe they believe but they don't have time. But now many person, many of people, many the youngsters, they try to do yoga to keep their health good and inspire many. So I think this time we need to create more awareness and more encourage to our youngsters, especially the youngsters. They have to feed their own body without medicine. If they want to take medicine, only they can take the yoga medicine.
Thank you very much for those very nice words. Or maybe with the whatever is required or given by doctors, they can add, at least they can add yoga to it. But we,
Obviously, sir.
yeah,
Obviously, sir. If both, I'm saying like, obviously, medicine is different part, but this medicine is very important medicine in our life.
prevention.
Like if our health is okay, we need to take glass of water. So if we don't take glass of water, then we cannot survive.
Correct.
So for that, we need to do the yoga to survive our body.
As a medicine of life. That's right.
Right, right.
Very nice. So we, on behalf of our yoga scholars and our small group, we really thank you. We completely enjoyed the conversation with you, and you have been with us. I'm looking at the watch since 6:30. So because 6:30 to 7, we kept on working with the phone. So you have given us 1.5 hours. Of course, about 40, 45 minutes went to our viewers. We are very thankful to you. And in keeping with your advice, we urge you and we request you that you please bring out some sculptures or sand things on yoga and integrative health, which we try to put it by saying that the good things of yoga as you said, it is the medicine of life. Should be the good parts and the proven part should be brought to hospitals, should be brought for the therapy and also art therapy and whatever is useful, we should bring for the welfare of patients who need it and also for prevention, as you said, as a medicine of life. So with that, you want to say something?
Yeah, I would like to apologize if my English is maybe not so good
You're fine.
due to have told a little bit in English, but maybe it's not properly correct all the things. I would like to apologize to everybody.
No, it doesn't. Actually, we prefer bilingual Hindi also, English also. But
Yeah,
about 15-20% of the people are from Latin America, USA. So it is better that they also understand. And you were fine, doing great, good at English, good at Hindi, and of course the best at art, which is your biggest introduction. थैंक यू वेरी मच सर, से बहुत बहुत नमस्कार, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद हमारे बीच में आने के लिए, हमें इंस्पायर करने के लिए। अब हम आपका अगला जो सैंड स्कल्पचर या सैंड आर्ट आएगा, हम लोग सब आपसे जुड़े हुए होंगे और वेट करेंगे आप क्या बनाते हैं। आपके लिए बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाओं के साथ।
एक सेकेंड में आपको
जी
दिखा सकता हूँ।
जी Thank you for walking. Mr. Patnaik is showing us some real art voluntarily. Beautiful. Wow. Excellent. Wow. ये सैंड पड़ी हुई है?
हाँ सर।
Wow. ये आपने ऊपर से कुछ सैंड डाला?
हाँ सर।
ओके। ओह वाह, बहुत सुंदर। बहुत प्यारा, मजा आ गया देख के। तो ये तो आपका सुना था और ये तो अधूरा रहता हमारा इंटरव्यू अगर हम आपका ये नहीं देख पाते। बहुत सुंदर बनाया आपने।
थैंक यू।
तो ये इवॉल्व हो जाता होगा, आप कोई पहले सोच के फिर बनाते हैं या तुरंत थॉट आता है उसी वक्त बन जाता है?
नहीं, तुरंत ही ऐसे है।
हम्म। हाँ, बहुत आर्टिस्टिक और बहुत ही सीरीन भी है, और
थैंक यू,
सैंड में
थैंक
तो
यू।
बहुत अच्छा भी लग रहा है। जो हम अगर इसे कागज में बनाएं तो उसका एक डिफरेंट मजा और सेंसिटिविटी रिफ्लेक्ट होती है, पर इसमें और भी सीरीनिटी और गहराई है। बहुत बहुत ही सुंदर। और कैमरे में इतना अच्छा लग पाएगा ऐसा कल्पना भी नहीं किया था। और
थैंक
ये,
यू।
जी, ये आपने टेबल के ऊपर किया है?
हाँ हाँ सर, इसको सैंड एनिमेशन बोलते हैं सर।
अच्छा। और नजदीक से दिखाएंगे, उसका ग्रेन्यूल्स देख सकते हैं क्या?
हाँ सर।
हाँ हाँ, ये सैंड है सारा। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। ओके, वंडरफुल। बहुत अच्छा। ये तो आई एम श्योर हमारे व्यूअर्स विल एंजॉय दिस। प्लीज व्यूअर्स, लुक हाउ ब्यूटीफुली मिस्टर सुदर्शन पटनायक, the Padam Shri and the world renowned international artist and a very humble person at heart, just got up spontaneously and trying to show us how he paints. I think we all patiently, while we were listening to him, we invoked his, sort of uh, provoked his creativity that he just got up before saying goodbye to us. And he made a nice image of a woman. And now he's making a man out of that. Beautiful. We have lots of views, people commenting, beautiful expression. Wow, amazing. And more people are joining us. Gitanjali Ranjit, Suman Jain, Balaji Rajshekharan, Rita Isaac, Krishna Gupta, Vinod Sharma, Ritesh Patel, Gagan Mittal, Prashant Verma, Gyanamani Azad. Wow. Many people have joined and they are enjoying. And I'm sure this is inspiring them in their work. Thank you for doing this, was the most important part. Let us see what you will make now. इसके नीचे से लाइट आ रही है, आपका ये ऐसा कुछ मीडियम है?
हाँ सर, इसको सैंड एनिमेशन बोलते हैं सर।
इसको क्या कहते हैं?
सैंड एनिमेशन सर।
सैंड
एनिमेशन कॉमनवेल्थ गेम पे भी किया था, जो ड्यूरिंग द कॉमनवेल्थ गेम दिल्ली में।
अच्छा।
तो का ओपनिंग सेरेमनी में भी किया था, और मैंने काफी इसके ऊपर शोज, ये लाइव शोज होता है ऐसे। तो इसमें
हाँ, कितना सुंदर है। हाँ, मास्क बनाया आपने, वाह। कोविड के प्रोटेक्शन के लिए फर्स्ट मेजर, एज वी ऑल नो, इज टू सैनिटाइज, have physical distancing, not social distancing, physical distancing, and wear your masks. Nicely depicted in this beautiful picture. I think ये मैसेज तो बहुत डेप्थ से जाएगा लोगों के पास, जो आपने ये बहुत सुंदर, आपने इसमें बाल में भी बहुत अच्छा वो दे दिया। पहले बाल डिफरेंट थे, ऊपर से उसके वेव्स आ गई।
थैंक यू सर।
अरे आपका थैंक्स टू यू इनफैक्ट। अब इसमें आप कुछ ये दिखा रहे हैं?
हाँ, इसमें कुछ डिजाइन्स दे रहे हैं जो मास्क के अंदर।
अच्छा। ब्यूटीफुल। अभी क्या होगा अब देखते हैं।
नहीं, थैंक यू सर। ठीक है सर, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू वेरी मच। हमारी सभी की तरफ से आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जो लास्ट का आपने इतना अच्छा आर्ट दिखाया, इट विल बी ऑलवेज रिमेम्बर्ड बाय अस। प्लीज सर, कभी और भी एक बार हमारे बीच में आइएगा, हम सबका मनोबल बढ़ाइएगा। वी विल बी वेरी हैप्पी। थैंक यू सर। थैंक यू सर। I will close the program now, and thanks again. Bye bye.